Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Linda, and this is For the Record, Your Honor. WSX crashes out. Wow, you guys, what a turnout Saturday. Thank you for all of you that had joined us during our live. If you subscribed, I'm happy to see that you are here. The WSX programming and website, we got to talk about it, was constantly frustrating and crashing. Everyone was complaining. I made sure to capture and screenshot all the drama for us to go over. FIM World Supercross / Red Recast or whatever it was, pay should send out refunds. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is pissed and disappointed. They actually put out an email where they are offering to give you credit points or a $5 refund. I paid $30, not $5. Like, wow, that's what they're gonna do? Okay. If you weren't lucky enough to find it airing for free on Tubi, you spent the whole time refreshing, trying to sign in and out just to view and search the site. The site and server crashed so bad, it wouldn't even let your event when you did sign in, didn't even exist. What a mess. For some people, the whole debacle ruined it and overshadowed the entire event and the 450 debut. For example, I didn't expect an issue. It seemed they were all set and ready with the 450 Haiden Deegan debut and Daniel Blair, Jeff Emming in the booth, calling every move, every shot. What could go wrong? Well, little did we know, right? The round and competition itself had a tight track packed with 11 whoops for the riders to battle. The track at times became slippery and the atmosphere was a bit dusty and dark. The audience did not disappoint. You could hear them cheering and roaring with excitement at every turn. Overall, it seemed that Roczen is in great challenging shape. Even though he claims he was sick, he's always sick. Christian Craig is feeling it right now on his new bike, that's for sure. His new ride with Honda. And J. Coop continues to do good, but we say this every season, needs to work on them damn whoops. And Haiden Deegan's 450 debut was nothing really extreme, but of course was impressive as he ended the night on stage with a podium position next to a rider he openly has said he looked up to, he just truly admired. And that was Ken Roczen. Never thinking he would be as good as him, let alone earn his way to be a competitor and challenge racing him. He is part of a new generation and to eventually take over. And people are forgetting that he returned to this race where he was injured. Remember? The whole collarbone situation. His riding is just wild, a wild flow, raw, rare, undeniable, and distinctively noticeable. But we don't see that with the 450 yet. He's got to get a little more confident. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little shocked because you could look this online. His first time really on a 450 was when he was like 12 years old. So it's not like he's never been on one before. But he's never been on like a factory level one. So I don't know. I just feel like I expected a little more from him. But hey, podium position, first time ever. Good for him. That was great. This is only the beginning for the 450 career for him. So I'm sure there's plenty of times to fill in gaps in this legacy. El Hombre, on the other hand, seemed to have a rough go in Argentina. What exactly happened? I'm hopeful that he will continue to adjust and come back to AMA Monster Energy Supercross and possibly be a top 3. He has had a rough year and season, so give him some more time. Patience, my friends. Patience, my bros and bras. Max Anstey dominated the night as well. Happy to see him back and doing better, much better. Next weekend, we head to Vancouver, Canada. And by then, let's hope WSX has their shit together, right? This was sadly a huge swing and miss. The opportunity to push over the industry's top spot, and it went straight into the garbage bin. Dumpster fire. Damn, better luck next time, right? Let's hope so. Now, real quick, if you want me to take you along for the drive and ride on some of these future adventures, vlogs, members only streams, you can help me by expanding the channel, by liking the video, subscribing, becoming a member, or making a donation via Venmo, Cash App, or Super Chat. Every little bit helps. We hope to eventually be able to sponsor more local riders and document their journey for you guys to watch as well. So now I want to go over some articles regarding the results of the race and a little bit of that Haiden Deegan gate picking drama. The opening round of the 2025 FIM World Supercross Championship took place in Buenos Aires, Argentina on Saturday, and it was all Ken Roczen as he won the Super Pole, 2 sprint races, and the main event over wildcards Justin Cooper and Haiden Deegan, who was making his 450 debut. I feel like I rode really well, said Roczen. With the track and the moisture, there's a fine line between pushing for speed and sliding out and making mistakes. It happens so quick in the whoops because of the moisture, but man, I had fun out there. I thought the track was awesome and I had an incredible night. Cooper took second place, while fellow wildcard entry Deegan had a memorable evening. I'm still getting used to this bike, so I'm just learning and progressing every time I get out there, said Deegan. We're giving it all we've got. The crowd was insane. I love Argentina. I've dreamt of racing against Ken since I was a little kid. I have photos of me in the grandstands, and I had his jersey in my room. So just being on the same track with these guys is a huge accomplishment for me, my team, and my family. In the SX2 class, it was Max Anstey taking the overall on the night over Shane McElrath and Cody Schock. And these were the results here. SX1 overall. Ken Roczen, 45 points. Justin Cooper, 37 points. Haiden Deegan, 32 points. Christian Craig, 31 points. Christian Craig rode awesome. Jason Anderson, 30. Joey Savacci, 26. Devin Simpson, 19. Ryan Brees, 14. Matt Moss, 14. Greg Arnanda, 14. Justin Hill, 13. Austin Potelli, 12. Henry Miller, 11. George Saragossa, 8. Jordy Tixier, 8. And Vince Freezy. Oh my God, Vince Freezy. SX2 overall, Max Anstey, 45, Shane McElrath, 37, Cody Schock, 34, Cole Thompson, 32, Enzo Lopes, 32, Kyle Peters, 24, Colin Park, 23, Maxime Disbray, 18, Michael Hicks, 17, Anthony Borden, 15, Kyle Chisholm, the Chiz, 15, Lance Kobash, 9, Robbie Wageman, 8, and Noah Vinny, 7. Now going to the other article and the drama we've been waiting to talk about. Deegan on missed gate pick and if he will ride a 450 in USA after WSX podium. A very honest Haiden Deegan wasn't blaming anyone but himself for his missed gate pick that forced him to start from outside the gate pick each time, forcing him to cone through the field each moto. It's good practice. But Deegan looked really good on the 450 and still made the podium with 3rd overall to show the potential in the premier class, along with smart decisions and maturity coming through the pack. Deegan reflected on his night by saying on Instagram, "Haven't loved racing my dirt bike that much in a long time. Goal was to get on the podium, learn from everything, and we did that. Thank you, Argentina, and all the fans." On the missed gate pick, Deegan told Lewis Phillips, "I honestly had no clue I was supposed to go pick my gate. No one told me, and I just didn't know because it wasn't on the schedule. So yeah, I missed that. I guess that's the rookie move I made. So, I mean, any way of learning, I think I got the best of it. Last gate on the outside. I've passed multiple people every race. I mean, it's kind of our fault. Like, you're supposed to be there, so you really can't do anything about that." And Deegan says, no decision yet on if he will stay on a 450 for AMA Supercross, telling Lewis, I'm still young and I mean, you're moving out of the 250 class quick, and there's championships that can be won on a 250 still. So it's, I don't know, give or take, just going to spend more time on this thing, keep getting better. It's only my 7th day riding Supercross on a 450. So keep progressing and let the decisions be figured out later. They're keeping that answer on the low. I don't think they really know themselves yet what they want to do. He loves winning. We know this. So I think he's going to stay on a 250 just to be able to collect another championship. I think he wants that. I think he wants to win everything that's possible for him. So it is what it is. If you want him on the 450, you're going to get him outdoors, but indoors, I think he's going to stay 250. Tell me what you guys think. Is he going to switch, or is he going to stay? Tell me in the comments down below, and I will see you in another video or live real soon. I'm Linda, and that's For the Record, Your Honor.